Good morning, my friends. I would ask you to take a nice hearty sigh, inhaling, and a big sigh. Let the breathing come back to normal and opening your eyes and just understand you command this space. You command the space with your attention. Whatever you give attention to is going to become the dominant element in the space that you're in, at least for you. And I want to also just really encourage you to be in this relationship that everything that happens, especially during our 40-day practices, is meant to happen for your edification, for your growth. Everything is working for you. So welcome to day 39, part two. Day 39, part two. And I want to thank one of my great companions for uh, let me know that I had miscounted somewhere along the way. So this is actually 39.2. Yesterday was 39, and now this is actually day 39. I thought I might try to pass it off as a time machine, but I didn't know if you would buy that. But what I really intend to bring forth is how that everything that happens during the 40 days is happening for your growth, for you to become who you were meant to become. I feel that way about life in general, but particularly during the 40 days. That's the way I built my cosmology, so that anything that happens, even really painful elements, I'm looking at it like, wow, what in this is working for me? How am I growing from this? What skills am I learning from this? You know, it was very helpful for me as an example because I was a rather clumsy young man, and really wanted to be liked by people, like all young people do, like all people do for the most part. And yet I was often in situations where I was very self-conscious and would do things that made me feel clumsy, especially with young women at the time. I was one of the few people who managed to be on the football team and still not make it to prom because I was just too inept. But somewhere along the way, I learned to become gracefully clumsy. I learned I was still clumsy, still falling, but somehow it would be spectacular and I would step up and it would be something amazing. I became um, uh, gracefully clumsy, spectacularly so that it wasn't really even clumsy anymore. Somehow the mistakes that I would make would become part of the success that would come forth. And so I want to say that about our time right now. Yes, we have been quite ham-fisted in our world. And when I say that, I mean very clumsy in the way we've dealt with things. But there's amazing things that are going to come out of it. And one of the amazing things that's coming out of it for me, and I hope for you as well, is day 39, part 2. So I'll put up a post this evening, and I will also put up a video tomorrow, which is the final day of our 40 days. So thank you for your patience, thank you for your support, thank you for your authenticity, and thank you for the commitment that you have to making this world a better place, because we can draw strength from each other. I'm gonna ring the bell. Listen carefully. Day 39.2. We can do it. A nonlinear reality. I'm going to bring my hands together and I'm going to bow to you. May we find the way of grace that allows us to step out of the clumsiness of our interactions. Namaste. Thank you.